Welcome to KocoSports. I am the huge one kid, the idiot Dave Koco from Wrestle AM Podcast exclusively on YouTube KocoSports. And I stream every single day, never missed a day in my life. Okay, I missed a few days at Twitch KocoSports. And thanks to big, powerful CEOs, they also let me go to YouTube KocoSports. And during the podcast, we talked about Tanahashi becoming our president. Hashtag that's my president. Ace attorney. Ace president. President Ace. 4 more years? I don't know. I don't want to get all political. But they finally did their press conference. I had a pen. I was going to get a translator. And I was like, you know what? New Japan Global did a great job. So I don't know who's running New Japan Global these days. But they did an absolutely fantastic job. So we're just going to read down the timeline. And then I'll give you my opinions on it. All right. Here we go, boys. There you go. Getting ready. It's got some flowers. Got some press release. Makana Abe, we announced on December 23rd that Tanahashi would be the new president of New Japan. All right, listen, you just got to fire Ghetto, get rid of Finley, and no more House of Torture. Okay? Just look at me. No more House of Torture, okay? I've had the torture. Yeah, are you getting on a plane? Getting on a plane? You gonna go watch the events? You gonna go watch the events? You go to the plane? You get on the plane? You come to Tokyo Dome? You go to the events? Moving on. Would be the new president of New Japan in an official press conference to address the appointment. Here comes the owner, Takaiki Kanade. Been here fucking 20 years. And you know what? My Japanese is absolutely fucking perfect. Spot on. Right, Bear Friend? 100%. My Japanese, perfect. Thank you for coming today. All right, Jesus Christ, I didn't know we were going to fucking translate everything. This is the first press conference for a new president, and we have high expectations, but I believe he can reach them. First of all, I'd like to talk about Akon president, Takami Obari. Poor Obari, he had a rough job. Obari was, that was not part of the plan. I was like, dude, this is going to be smooth. Wait till you guys see how smooth this is. Obari was responsible, reacted to, I can't say that word on YouTube, so the sniffles, and speaking with the government and the media, as well as working with sponsors to keep New Japan on track. His work with sponsors have been very effective, working to promote international events and coordinating with our companies have very difficult, they've done a tremendous job. And I'm not going to lie to you, that is a hard job. All right, so there we go. However, watching from the sidelines, I learned just how difficult organizing and heading up a pro wrestling company is. Yeah, and that's what I think a lot of people don't understand. There are very few people that have actually ran their own wrestling companies. I think like a lot of people are like, well, we'll just book the best guys, and oh man, it's not easy. I don't think enough people realize how hard it is. It's like, oh, Tony Khan, Vince McMahon, Triple H, or Paul Heyman. That's like, dude, just run an event. And I'm not saying once a year. That doesn't count. We're talking weekly, 4 or 5 time shows a week, making a full-time living off pro wrestling and not being a pro wrestler. Do it. It's not easy. Not easy at all. Not just in terms of what the fans see, but they don't see on a global level. Right now, I think the level of New Japan is good to more people in the building. Whoa. Wait a second. I was told by super gaijins all around the world that if you don't like New Japan, don't complain because you could take a break and come back. You know companies go bankrupt, right? I have a quote. It's a two-word quote. I went to a New Japan employee. He said, hey, dickhead, don't say my fucking name because every time you do, someone gets fucking fired. Pro Wrestling Now is like, hey, don't. Just go rant and rave, but don't fucking it. So this anonymous employee, I was like, hey, dude, there's people on the Twitter machine that say, if you don't like the event, maybe you shouldn't come. And his response was, fuck you. Fuck you. These people got to eat. These people have to fucking improve. I know we live in a bizarro fucking land where everything is positive or everything is negative, but the people in it want you to show up. You know, oh, you don't like where New Japan is? Well, just don't show up. New Japan needs to get more people in the building, not just I can't say that word because of YouTube, pre-sniffle levels, but beyond that, and have to enjoy the live experience even more. Yeah, I'll tell you how. Fucking stop with the sports entertainment bullshit. With that in mind, we decided to make amendments to the management structure, and this is the result. I'd like to see Obari continue his efforts, but with a new era, a new representative director was necessary. Boom, boom, boom. I joined President Obari. I joined New Japan in 2019. So for the last 5 years I've been here. I first headed up imagine that's NJPW, New Japan of America. Or maybe it is New Japan of America. And then the last 3 years became the president of New Japan, now resigning from my position. All right. I came in during the sniffles when we were all struggling. I needed to get us through that era and begin us into the after sniffles phase with a digital and global mindset. And with reaching out to sponsors and other approaches, I feel like we were able to recover thanks to the help of the fans as well as the new president, Tanahashi. For me and Tanahashi, it wasn't a boss-wrestler relationship, but it was the two of us working together, get through difficult challenges. Nice. But I thought everything was awesome. For the last 3 years and 2 months, with all of your help, I'm able to give Tanahashi the tools to bring New Japan to the highest position it's ever been. Fucking some bold statements here. You know what? Yeah, it's the New Year's. Let's be fucking positive. All right. You know what? If anyone can lift us up to the fucking levels that New Japan used to be, it's Tanahashi. You know, he was one of the guys that saved the fucking company. It was Tanahashi, Okada, and Nakamura to save the company. Well, maybe he could save it one more time. Tanahashi will have the best understanding of what happens in and out of the ring. I've been wrestling from inside and outside of business. The potential of New Japan is several times greater than I ever imagined. I look forward to your support in New Japan and Tanahashi. Thank you. I don't know why I'm saying thank you. I'll tell you how you get my fucking ticket. Literally did not put Ghetto, House of Torture, Finley, or any of these fuckers on the card. If they're like, oh, my gimmick is I'm fucking cheating, have a good day. Have a good day on the way out. New Japan fans worldwide, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for the incomparable experience. Incomparable. Concussions, boys, they're real. Experience, last 3 years and 2 months have given me. Nice. And now, director, so it's Minnesota and President Tanahashi. President Tanahashi, that's what I'm talking about. 4 more years. Save us again. Save us again. All right, thank you for coming. No problem, dude. I was watching you on a YouTube machine. I mean, I wasn't really there, but all right. It's always my dream and goal to go from wrestler to president of New Japan, and I'd be grateful to make that happen, and to Obari for his kind words, but now expectations are high, and I must meet them. All right, so he's ready to battle on. 4 more years. You got my vote. I have several goals as president. First, to sell out the Tokyo Dome. I mean, I bought my ticket. Did you buy your ticket? Positivity Joe over there. Did you buy your ticket? I'm only making fun of you because someone actually told me that if you don't like it, you shouldn't watch it. I literally just showed that tweet to someone in Japan, New Japan, and it's like, fuck you. Fuck you. It would be great. Dude, night 2 of the Tokyo Dome, one of the Wrestle Kingdoms, I forget which one it was, is I used to have season tickets to Tokyo Giants. I've been to almost every pro wrestling event inside the Tokyo Dome for 20 plus years. There's only a couple I've missed, and it's either because of work asked me to miss it or something. But most of the time I'm in the Tokyo Dome. And the excuse was, oh, it's the Disney bullshit excuse. Oh, it's because of this. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's because of this. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's because of this. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now, give your bullshit Disney excuses. Was it the sniffles? The Rice Bowl. Oh, you can't do it. You can't fucking pack the Tokyo Dome and you can't make noise. It can't be loud. The Rice Bowl. For those that don't know, the Rice Bowl is a huge football game. And it wasn't huge. New Japan used to be the biggest event in early January. But the Rice Bowl fucking is loud, it's pumped, and it's fucking packed with fans. So anyone that's like, it's because of this, 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 it's because the product's not good. Let's not fucking pretend. Let's not live in pretend world. He has a goal. He has to improve to get to that goal. All right. Well, but what happened was the sniffles. Rice Bowl. All right. While I want the wrestlers to achieve that, as well as to give our fans that experience. Hell yeah. I want to have more title matches in markets outside of the norm. We need less titles, but all right. Wait. I have more title matches in markets outside the norm. That's not bad for the small cities. I live in a big city, so I don't give a fuck. I always see people like, oh my God, listen, dude. I'm going to say something that's unpopular. And if you live in Japan, you know it. If it doesn't happen in Tokyo, Kawasaki, or Yokohama, it doesn't fucking happen. The other cities are pretend. They're not real. Like the city of Atlantis or Atlanta. Just not real. That's sarcasm. Someone will correct me in the fucking comments. Actually, Atlanta is... Shut the fuck up. As a wrestler, our goals a year ago was 500 in smaller towns, then 1,000 and more. When we packed those markets and sold out Tokyo Dome is achievable. Listen, dude. New Japan is the easiest fucking company to fix. Noah, it's difficult to fix. All Japan, very difficult to fix. AEW, WWE, very difficult to fix. New Japan is by far the easiest company in the world to fix. It's a one-step plan. Have good matches. The Great Khali doesn't have to be a fucking genie. I don't know what the fuck Great Khali is. You don't have to fucking make these 1984 characters up. Just put in a good goddamn wrestler and have it be amazing. President Tanahashi, I don't mind being VP. I'll just stand behind you, Tanahashi. And I'm like, yo, Ace, how about we just book a good match? Yeah, Ace, about that. What if we just book a good match? Hey, Ace. Can I get paid for that? It's so fucking easy to fix this company. Less cartoony fucking gimmicks. To steal a quote from the Great Muda, you worship a god that doesn't love you. People that watch New Japan at 4 a.m. don't want to watch WWE. People that fucking fly to this goddamn island don't want to watch WWE. They want to watch the king of sports. And that's not a knock on WWE. That's a knock on you, New Japan. Fucking find out who the fuck you are. It's also to improve our partnerships with more sponsors. As an active wrestler and president in this position, to anyone in business in Japan. Well, just make sure to return it, dude. Let me tell you something, dude. Sports marketing. I'm starting different companies with my friend. And I just want to let you know, all of Japan needs to get better at sports marketing and needs to get better at working with advertisers. You have no idea how often I own a lot of stock in different companies. I advertise with a lot of companies. I do this for a fucking living. You have no idea how often I go to someone, Yokohama Grits, and say, hey, what can my company do to sponsor you and support you? Nothing. Zero returns on emails. Zero. And like the big problem with Japan is, especially in the sports marketing world, is there's 976 CEOs and not one goddamn person to return a fucking email to say how much advertisement costs. It's like, oh man, I fucking know. Yeah, and you're a CEO? Oh fuck, man. Oh god, this guy's a CEO? Holy shit, you have 12 CEOs? Who's doing the work? No one? Oh, fucking good luck on that profit, boys. Let's see. New Japan. Tanahashi, there's a lot to learn, but your continued support, I'll do it. Thank you. Well, you'll have my fucking support as soon as you clean up the bullshit. There's a bag of fucking shit. just fucking look, okay? You have a mansion, and you have great athletes, and then you have a bag of shit in the middle of the floor. Remove the bag of shit in the middle of the floor, clean it up, make sure it smells good. Thank you. All right. Director Master says Tanahashi will be a player manager. Well, hopefully that works. A lot of the best promoters were also wrestlers, but also sometimes it goes to shit. So it'll be my job to help support him. I've been doing a lot of work for TV Asahi. TV Asahi, fuck off. Oh, we don't do fair use. Oh, the same TV Asahi that their CEO smuggled money to their golfing buddies? That TV Asahi? The same TV Asahi that doesn't know how fair use works and abuses the copyright system? That TV Asahi? The same TV Asahi during the Olympics that said over and over and over that people should not come out to the Olympics when they all went drinking and threw a woman off the second floor of a bar. That TV Asahi? Yeah, good luck working with them. Not just in wrestling, but other sports and genres. I'll have a lot of insight to bring them. I'll be working with Tanahashi. Here's an idea. Don't throw women off the second floor of a bar. Thank you, Tibi Asahi. I'll take a fucking job. Tell you how to be a piece of shit. I've been working with Tanahashi for the last 24 years of his career. I know firsthand hurdles and strengths for pro wrestling. A big mission for me will be consult on how Tibi Asahi can support Tanahashi and New Japan forward. All right, I'm going to fucking throw one out there. How about we don't fucking smuggle money to golfing friends? All right, there you go. We're fucking improving. How about we learn what fucking fair use is and not abuse a copyright system? I got an idea. How about we don't throw women from the second floor? I just going to fucking throw out those suggestions. Fucking pitch it around the office and see if it works. To be his size, such crap. Tanahashi, talk became serious about becoming president this November. Yeah, I wonder why. Fucking attendance down and no one gave a shit. No one gave a shit. I had a request from owner Kadani. Yeah, Kadani is fucking like, dude, what the fuck is this shit? As an active wrestler, I still haven't won the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. It's not a real title. You fucking reset it. Fuck you. It's not a real title. And there's a lot left undone. Yeah, it's called fucking making sure that the fucking championships are fucking valuable, not resetting them and making 27 billion of them. But an ace can be an ace on both sides of the fence, I thought. Hell yeah. Dude, I ain't got to stop you. Ace power, buddy. I chose Tanahashi because he put his body on the line through the hardest of times for this company. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Fucking salute, Ace. I should have been wearing my Tanahashi shirt instead of my Ninja Turtle Christmas, but it's cold. Let's see. Both in public and behind the scenes, his passion is unbeatable. It's key to analytic too, but I think right now New Japan, that fire is crucial. To bring myself back to being a fan, a dream of mine as a kid was to be a wrestler and then become president. All right. And did they switch to Tanahashi or is he saying that? That is a lot Tanahashi won't know until he gets into this work. He won't know the stresses until he feels them. Good luck with that. Are you going to fire Geto or not fire Geto? Because half the fucking island says Ghetto's going to keep his job forever. And the other half say, call me when Geto is fired. You're going to have to make some big boy decisions quickly. Finley, keep or go. Geto, keep or go. House of Torture, keep or go. Literally in 2 months, you can save the fucking company. The North Americans are going to watch you no matter what because they're loyal to a fucking logo. They're not loyal to actually what's going on in the ring. Don't worship a god that doesn't love you. Moving on. There's a lot Tanahashi won't know. Yeah, okay, moving on. Tanahashi, I'm honored. Hell yeah. And I want to live up to all expectations, but on me. But apparently the most successful business people are blood type O, and I'm blood type O. So hopefully it's a good sign. That is the most Japanese thing ever. I always get fucking women asking me what fucking blood type is. I'm blood type O, and by the way, for those that don't know about Japan or what the fuck they're talking about, blood type's a big deal. So I guess blood type O is good at business. Yeah, dude. I've seen when I was a single man, I've seen women like, all right, we're gonna be a good couple, or no, this ain't gonna work out just by blood type. They don't fuck around with that shit. I'm blood type A plus. I don't know what that means. A positive. Bear grew up in LA, but she's Japanese. Bear, what's with Japanese people and they love their blood types?
I don't know. They love it more than horoscopes.
Oh yeah, blood types are the fucking cat's meow over here. What is A positive? Is that like because like O is good at business, so you know. Hey, I mean.
A positives are supposed to be immaculate. Japanese people.
Immaculate boys. You know me, they call me Immaculate Koco.
No, they have their rooms clean, so you're not A. I doubt it.
You know what? I don't, man. I would show you the camera. Like, the only clean part of my room is the fucking the box the camera's on. If the camera falls, I'm like, don't look at me. I don't want you to know how I live.
That's right.
No, it's so funny, too. Bear fucking hates this. When you tell me to clean up, I just start throwing shit away.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking, that was like a big thing.
Shit away into another room.
Well, I do that. I do that now. I do throw shit in another room because we have a giant house and there's 5 rooms, and that's Future Dave's problem. No, but I remember the first time that you stayed at my house and like, oh, we got to clean this place up. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. And I just started throwing shit away.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. That's how you clean up. You just throw everything away. And you're like, you're fucking insane. All right, Bear. Listen, dude. Listen. I might not be but I'm living in a pretty big fucking house, okay? Because I'm what was the word? Immaculate. But here's the thing.
No.
There's 4 rooms we don't use. So most of my stuff is hockey jerseys and hats. That's 90% of and books. If I just put the books, hats, and jerseys and and t-shirts, one of those 4 rooms, problem solved. Oh, you want me to clean? Sure. This is the hockey jersey room. This is the book room. Yeah, fucking A+, baby. Anyway, I got off on a tangent, but there he goes. All right. I wonder if A+ people make good YouTubers. Probably not. Tanahashi says, I'll be on the road at New Japan when the company is on the road. But when New Japan's in Tokyo, I'll be in the office. We have a lot of wrestlers here in New Japan, and in that off time, it isn't on me necessarily, but our wrestlers to combine preparation and training with promotional work as well. All right. Get the boys working. Tanahashi, during my time as a wrestler, I've learned and realized a lot. Coming into a match, my thoughts aren't about winning as much as they are responsible to fans, hope and expectations, and wanting them to leave with something in their hearts. That's the mindset I'll bring as president as well. 4 more years. That's just give us what we want, man. Just give us what we want. Two of my favorite moments of New Japan this year, and they're a little bit negative, but fucking they make me laugh every time, is that they went in the ring in Korakuen saying that we need more fans to show up while Evil was the main event. Yeah, that ain't happening, boys. That ain't happening. And the second one was fucking Wikipedia Chris saying that he's so much better than Noah and seeing the guy fall off the rope twice. It's almost like the company doesn't fucking matter. It's the athletes and the great matches. You want to be the best company? Have the great athletes and the great matches. 1 + 1 = no shit. Moving on. There you go. New Japan says, Tanahashi, there's an extent to where I have to live in this dual role a bit to find out what it's like and how much I can handle. But I've never been tired, so I think I'll be fine. Damn. Fucking never been tired. Shit, dude, I get fucking tired just reading this. I'm blown up. I want to consider just what the fans want from New Japan. No. The real fucking fans. The fans that fucking show up. The fans that get on the fucking plane. The fans that fucking watch the matches. Not some fucking turkey ass in fucking New Mexico that's like, if you don't like it, don't watch it. And you're like, okay, man, cool. You know, did you watch Okada doing the tag league? What's the tag league? I'll fucking kill you. I'll kill you right now. Just, yeah. Moving on. I remember as a fan going home over dinner or beers talking about how much fun the show was and how much I want to go back. That's what I want our fans to feel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, that's how I want to feel. That's how I want to feel. In 2024, I'm going to go to tons of events. But you put fucking Finley, Ghetto, or Evil anywhere near the main event, I will piss on my fucking money. I will maybe that's why O's are better at business. I will go to fucking Cork and Hall and burn the fucking money in front of you, Tanahashi. Burn it right in fucking front of you. And if you're like, I like House of Torture, get on the fucking plane. That is the fucking Japanese slogan, by the way. If you want to know what Japanese people say behind your back, that's what they say. When you give an opinion and they don't agree with it, they tell you, fine, get on the plane. Get on the plane. Get on the fucking plane. There you go. Moving on. Tanahashi, I told the wrestlers about what happened the last Cork and Hall event, December 22nd. Honestly, there wasn't that much surprise from the locker room. I mean, that will change. But I think we're on the same page. But veteran wrestlers above me have all given their support. But basically, you gotta fucking make sure Okada gets that Okada, yes, boys. Another aspect of this happening was a big year after Inoki's passing. Oh, man. Fucking rest in peace, Inoki. I fucking love Inoki. And the movie coming out. I can only imagine exactly what Inoki's business mindset was, but I think from heaven above, oh man, I'm about to fucking cry. Shit's getting emotional. I had the same expectation of selling out the Dome, and he'll be proud of when we do it. Yeah, sell out the Dome, boys. I fucking bought my ticket. You know, if you're like House of Torture, let's fucking do it. Buy those tickets, boys. During the hard times in the early 2000s. Oh, God, this was good times. Holy fuck, man. If I could relive it over and over and over. New Japan about to go out of business. This young Tanahashi, this young Okada, this young Nakamura, fucking just saying they're gonna save New Japan. We bought that so fucking much, and you put on great fucking matches. You didn't have to be a genie. You didn't have to fucking be a fucking gaijin that hated forks. You just had to be a good wrestler. When you work promoting, it will take time for those results to be visible. I started working hard in an area in 2006. The results were felt in 2009. I feel the work in 2009, 2012 gradually became building up excitement, not instant gratification. I hope the wrestlers understand that. Well, here's an idea, dickhead. Sign fucking people like Will Ospreay for more than year-and-year contracts. It's like, oh, Kenny Omega left. Oh, Finn Balor left. We didn't fucking sign him. Oh, fucking AJ Styles left. We didn't fucking sign him. Kenny Omega left. We didn't fucking sign him. Will Ospreay's leaving. We didn't. Just if someone's good, just sign him to a longer contract, man. Tanahashi, when it comes to competing with other media, streaming, and forms of entertainment, I think key to wrestling is that they're working hard to inspire the fans to do the same. That exists in other genres. But taking the feedback of the fans, but hold on, where's the Gaijin hotline? Bring, bring, bring. Oh, if you don't like New Japan, just don't watch. Ooh. I respond to them in real listening and audience firing up right after something unique. Wrestling is a live form of entertainment. Yeah, remember Monday Magic when the whole fucking arena was fucking packed and fucking cheering, and then Ghetto came out and killed the crowd? Remember at Cork and Hall? I don't want to pick on the same guys, but President, you know what you got to do. And when it comes to the TV screen as well. I think pro wrestling live is a million times better on TV screen, no matter what you're watching, no matter what company. As a wrestling president, that's what we need. Rock, why don't you take over America? Tanahashi, take over Japan. Kenny Omega, you're in charge of Canada. Mystico, you got Mexico. Wrestling president. I like it. I think that'll have a unique effect on our live business. I am a retired fucking loser in Japan that wants to go to an event almost every single night. All you have to do is not deliver shit, and you have my money. 1-4, got my tickets. 1-2, got my tickets. 1-3, oh my God, All Japan Rice Bowl, All Japan Rice Bowl, All Japan Rice Bowl. I don't know, but all you have to fucking do is put on good matches. That's it. I'll be able to promote and sell in a way that wouldn't be as much after retirement. I'm thinking about what I have left as an active wrestler. Thoughts that time the IWGP Championship is still my top goal. You know what? It depends. I mean, depends who the fuck you get. I mean, if WWE and AEW take everyone, might as well. Fuck it. What does it fucking matter? Fucking, we're gonna have fucking Tanahashi versus Evil. Many people will balk at that answer, but I give it my all, ring and out. Listen, motherfucker, just put on good matches. I don't give a fuck. Let's see. January, Tanahashi 2025, January 4th is a Saturday. All right, boys, now we're talking. There's always thought that the New Year's holiday, usually up to 3rd for a wrestling fan, the holiday ends on the 4th. Having a show on the weekend is a big plus, and I'm very excited to sell out that building. All right, well, fucking might not want to put Finlay in a fucking match with goddamn Will Ospreay and Moxley. I don't know, you might want to fucking not have Sonata have a year fucking feud with Evil. I don't fucking know. Just throwing it out there, buddy. Just throwing it out there. And there you go. All right, I think we're good. I think we read everything, boys. I think we read everything. I could be wrong. There might have been more stuff, but I just want to get my thoughts on it. And I want it to do good, you know? I'm not one of those guys that love one company and not the other. I want all the companies to do good, but I have a set of standards. And I want this to be clear going into 2024. I'm going to go to a lot more events. If the community can stop being all positive bullshit and all negative bullshit and come somewhere in the middle and have genuine fans that enjoy pro wrestling and are honest, I'd love to see more of that on YouTube and the Twitter and the social media. Because here's the thing, the old, wrestling fans are mad at House of Torture. I love when wrestling fans are angry and attendance is fucking down. If you like House of Torture, if you like Ghetto, if you like Finlay, from the bottom of my heart and the bottom of the heart of Japanese fans that want me to tell you this, get on the fucking plane. You know, there used to be something called the Gaijin Corner. If you bought tickets, they put you in a corner. All right? There was a corner. It was called the Gaijin Corner, and you didn't have access to the whole stadium. Now, do you think Japan, who they changed so fast with being so open-minded, you know, Bear friends, Bear, we lived in Japan for about 20 years. I think the best way to describe Japan is open-minded and quick to adapt. No. Yeah, no one can. Anyway, the reason why the Gaijin Corner doesn't exist... You know about the Gaijin Corner, right? The reason why the Gaijin Corner doesn't exist is not because New Japan found it in their heart to care about people different than their audience. It's because they can't sell enough tickets. So, if you want it to be North American sports entertainment, from me and a couple hundred Japanese fans I talk to almost every single day online and social media, get on the plane. Like, comment, subscribe, trust in President Ace. And I am KocoSports on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and the mean streets of Yokohama. With that, I am over. Hey, hey, would you fire Ghetto? Whoop.